Oh, I feel good. It goes back to what I said Tuesday, just really going out there and having a plan and trying to execute it.
You mentioned on Tuesday just you kind of envision or didn't envision yourself just being that midweek starter. What did it feel like kind of getting back out there on the weekend, especially when the team needed you there right away in the first?
It feels good. Anytime you get out there, you always want to give your team a chance to win. I felt like I went out there and executed that.
Do you feel like you've earned a chance to compete in the weekend rotation?
That's up to the coaches. I just go out there and try to perform at my best.
We saw a little emotion from you today. That's kind of a rare thing from you, but it seemed like there's a couple big swinging misses on some change-ups and really got you fired up. Where did that kind of come from?
Really just, I feel like I came in a tough situation and, I just felt like I gave it my all out there. And, in those situations when you can come up big for your team, it's pretty special.
Pretty nice ovation for you coming off the field, too. What did it mean for you?
Oh, a lot. These fans, they're here for hours, before the game. I remember driving by, I want to say we had to be at the field at 10, and there's people already lined up, coming into the gate. So just being able to give that back to them was pretty special.
Obviously, it was a good outing for you. You had that home run there that you gave up. I mean, what did you see on that at bat there? And I guess how frustrating was it after you guys, regained that momentum to give them the lead?
It was tough. I felt like I made a good pitch, and he put a good swing on it, and it just it's one of those things. Like I said Tuesday, sometimes you make a good pitch and they make a good swing. You just have to go right back to work.
What do you say to your hitters, if anything, to kind of pick them up after a frustrating performance like today?
That's not in my hands. That's really up to the coaches. They work just as hard as we do. So sometimes we pitch good, sometimes we hit good. It's just about coming together as a whole team.
Most of their runs this weekend have really come in 2 innings. Y'all pitched it pretty well. How tough is that to pitch it like that for most of the 2 games that y'all pitched and still lose both games?
Yeah, I mean it's tough, but really it's just going out there and having a game plan and just executing pitches. Coach Foxhall does a great job, before every series, and every pitcher goes out there and has a game plan we try to follow.
It seemed like your defense played really well behind you today. I mean, how much confidence do you have to really be able to pound the zone when you've got 7 guys behind you that can make plays for you?
Oh, it's huge. I feel like I'm a huge pitch to contact guy, and having a great defense behind me is big.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank y'all.